Welcome back to Getting Curious with Coach Cecilia. Today's video is going to be a little longer than my previous videos because I'm going to be talking about something that's near and dear to a lot of us at this stage in our lives. The three keys in happiness are relationships, health, and financial freedom. Question: what if happiness in midlife isn't something that you actually find, but it's actually something that you build? Because somewhere along the way, between careers, family, expectations, many of us are waking up and or reflecting and wondering, is this it in life? Is there more? And I'm here to tell you, of course there's more in life. But the truth is, that is really up to you and your desire to make a shift in your life so that you can actually create that for yourself. You know, for each of us, that looks really different. And today I want to just tell you that you get to choose what that looks like for you, right? And when we think about starting off with health, because without health, your energy, your clarity, your ability to move, everything in your life will seem a lot harder, right? And I'm not talking about extremes here. I'm just talking about maybe asking yourself, am I doing the things to support my body? Or am I constantly pushing it? Am I listening to, signs when my body seems out of alignment, right? And, happiness is very hard to access when you feel exhausted or when you feel like, your body is inflamed or you're running on empty, because of burnout. But if you can make some small shifts, like movement, constantly moving, right? Or making decisions regarding nourishing your body in a way that's healthy and intentional. And last but not least, managing your stress, because as we know, stress really is a killer, especially for my men. Guys tend to hold things in with regards to stress. And I'm here to tell you, it's not the way to live, guys. Your body isn't a machine. It's your partner in how you experience the life that you're actually going through, right? The second thing is about connection, right? And this is for my high achieving men and women who are quietly struggling in their life. You can be successful and feel disconnected. You can be surrounded by a crowd of people and still feel lonely. Real happiness is about real meaningful connections. It's about having conversations that go beyond the surface level. It's about relationships where you feel seen and heard by the people that are around you. And it's about taking time to nurture the relationships with the people that matter the most to you in your life, right? And sometimes it's asking simple questions like, who do I really need to connect with today? Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what you achieve in your life, it's about who you're deciding to share your life with. And last but not least, financial freedom. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't grow up with parents telling me the right way or the wrong way to be financially free. And I have learned by mentors along the way and got educated. And this is the space that I'm in personally. Financially freedom creates a space that allows you to make decisions in alignment and not in fear. This doesn't mean that we got it all figured out, because none of us have it all figured out. But it does mean that you are making decisions intentionally. So being intentional with your money, understanding where your money is at this stage of your life, and creating a plan that supports where you'd like to see your future with regards to your finances. Because if your finances are in order, it creates options, and options creates financial freedom. When you are in line in your health, in your relationships, and in the financial aspect of your life, there is something that shifts in your life. You stop reacting in life and you start living a life that's a life of purpose. It allows you to also feel grounded in your life and more energized about being happy and purposeful in your life. And that is what thriving in life looks like for each of us in midlife. So I want to leave you with this. Where in your life do you feel it's out of alignment when you look at these three things: health, connections, and financial freedom? And If any of these resonates with you, it is all about having awareness and thinking about what you can do to actually shift that. Because happiness in this stage of our lives isn't about doing more, it's about becoming more in line with what truly matters for you, the individual. And if this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, share, and comment below. Let me know where you are in your life right now. And as always, my motto is stronger mind, healthier body, and empowered life. Have a blessed day.